Hey y'all, Chuck here. Paige, Soy Mafia, with no time to be sad. I told everybody if I don't get off this quarantine quick, I promise you I will make everybody in Tapanong fat. I'm making some more bread today, and I will continue to make bread until I get off of quarantine, which should be in a couple of days. My mother-in-law asked me what I wanted for lunch. I said, kai jiao, which is a Thai omelet, which is awesome. And some greens. What is that? Oh. I've got a lot of new subscribers and well, maybe not subscribers, maybe they're just viewing the channel. A lot of people asks, a lot of people ask, why do I call my mother-in-law Soy Mafia? If you guys see that in the comment section, I would very much appreciate you explaining to them briefly why, because it's like every video there's one there. But real quick, I'll share the story to 95% of people already know it. When I first moved here, I was having a bad day. The video is actually called Having a Bad Day. You can find the video by typing No Time to Be Sad, Having a Bad Day, or Had a Bad Day. Anyway, I was having some problems with immigration when I first got here. Not really problems, but some confusion on my part, because I didn't speak Thai. So anyway, this morning, my mother-in-law sees that I'm a little distraught still. She's like, and she tries to tell me in English that, don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be fine. And I told her that I'm sorry, I just didn't understand. I don't understand the process, and Paige can't explain it to me, and I'm just a little confused, you know. So she said, don't worry, I'm the Soy Mafia, and she'll take care of everything. And so I looked at Paige and I'm like, did she just call herself the Soy Mafia? But anyway, she said, don't worry about it, I'll take care of it, I'm the Soy Mafia. Anyway, kind of stuck, but that's what all her friends call her, is Soy Mafia. Soy is a small street, and you know what mafia means. I didn't do much today. I wasn't gonna make a video. Really don't know what to make a video about other than eating and cleaning. I got my floor as done as I'm gonna get it, and I pressure washed outside earlier today. I've got another day left before my quarantine. I'm gonna do a live stream that day, and then hopefully we can go run around. Me and Paige need to go do some shopping, and yeah, everything is good. Matiem and Matim, they look like gangsters, huh? Mafias. I like those glasses. Yeah. It rained, it just got finished raining. Phon tok. Is that for Falang? Oh, khap khon nakrap. Sawai. Takbat. It's for it's Buddha Day. It's not for me. Oh well. I've got to put my bread in the oven real quick. I mean, it's in the oven, but I gotta start it. Oh, it's pretty good, huh? Healthy? So what else on the news today? Anything? Who's that guy that talks every day? He's the health?
No, he's a doctor. That they aside to talk because the health department guy, he's not a doctor. So I mean.
He's not a what?
The health department. He's not a doctor.
Oh.
So they had the doctor come out and talk in case people ask here and here, so he know how to answer. You know, him.
Well, yesterday they had 51 more cases, but it's like staying flat, like not too. It's about average right now, so.
He say we have some more people coming in, so hopefully everybody like cooperate, you know, and get quarantined.
How many were there? How many people?
Today about 70.
From south?
Yeah, stay in the south.
There's 70 people that were praying down south. They went to Myanmar?
No, Indonesia.
I'm sorry. I don't even know where I'm at. Indonesia. And
They coming last night.
they came last night, so they're in quarantine right now.
They have the place for them to stay.
But right now, nobody's coming into Thailand.
I mean, you come here.
By air, right? By plane.
No, by airplane. You know. The border too, they close. Everything closed. So don't come until it's done.
So as of right now, Thailand's going to open back up starting May 1st, as of right now, right? April 30th.
You mean the quarantine or the
No, I
airplane?
mean not really the airplane. What I mean is like the businesses are are allowed to open back up.
Yeah, right now.
As of now,
The
May
end
1st,
of April.
end of April, April 30th or whatever. So you think they're gonna? We're just guessing. We don't know, but you think they're gonna allow immediately air travel back into Thailand?
I don't know. The air travel is up until the 18th right now.
Of June?
No, 18th of April.
April. Oh.
They are looking by weekly.
So people will be able to come during this closed down time. Just won't be able to do anything. They'll be stuck in quarantine most likely, right?
Yeah.
That's a sense of coming, right? There's a lot of people that say they want to come in June, but they don't know. I don't know either, so it's tough to say.
Let's say you came and then you got quarantine for 14 days in Bangkok. And then you want to go to Pattaya, and then you have another 14-day quarantine in Pattaya when you move. Every time you move, you have 14 days.
Every time you leave your province, yeah, you have a 14-day quarantine.
Yeah. Just wait.
Yeah. All this month. So we don't know, maybe next month will be different though, right?
Hopefully. Who knows? We can't even go to Mukdahan. We have to get a permit from a local government courthouse.
Well, I had a person tell me that if they do a 24-hour quarantine, he has to be able to get his medication. And my reply was, the last that I heard on the table was 20-hour quarantine, and they were allowing people to go back and forth to see their doctor if necessary.
They have an option for emergency, for a doctor, for some of the people that work in a hospital, for care that they need.
You probably just have to go see your Puyaban in your town
and
get a permit, right?
Yeah. No, not Puyaban. I see an office, the main office, by the police station.
Oh, the office.
The
What's that
office.
place called?
Amper, where I get the ID. So.
Unless it's an emergency and you gotta go to the hospital,
Yeah,
it's
but
different.
some hospital, if you have a prescription like high blood pressure or something, you can call in and they will mail you, and you just pay for the mail. You don't
Delivery
have to
service.
show up. Like Marcia, she have to go there for her checkup and get some medicine. They're just gonna mail you. So you just wait at home, they will mail to you. Because they don't want anybody to go to the hospital. It's dangerous for elderly to go to the hospital.
It's difficult to eat that. It is like really long. I have a theory. When this is all done, I think there's going to be a lot of foreigners trying to come move into Thailand. I'm not talking backpacker style. I'm not talking about opportunists. I'm talking about people that fit the qualifications to retire and move to another country. I think there's going to be a lot of people ready to make that jump after this stuff settles in. Because I think it's going to take, personally, I think it's going to take a while for the West to recover financially from this. Thailand, not so much because they're used to not having so many things and so many things to worry about, and I think they'll be okay. The restaurants, I think all the tourist industry is hurting right now. Restaurants and bars too, but they'll recover. But I don't think it's going to happen that easily in the West. I think a lot of people that have been contemplating move into Southeast Asia, I think they're going to make the move here soon. As long as they can follow the rules and have the qualifications, Whether they're going to get stricter or not, I don't know. But I think insurance is going to be a definite must right now. Hey, there's the Lao Cow guy.
He never died. He's invisible. Cow guy.
So my father-in-law tells me he's only doing about 2 a week now, which is very little. It's not only because he doesn't have the cash customers, it's because he can't find metal. And the metal that he can find is too expensive. Nobody's wanting to deliver in Thailand because they have special permits to go from province to province, but because all the checkpoints and it's difficult for them, they just like, screw it, we can't make money, it takes too long. So nobody's delivering this month hardly. But he was home Sunday. He just sat around all day. I think he stared at his phone most of the day. But if he ever had to retire, he would drive us all crazy, I think, huh? He's like he's like an electricity Nazi. Everything gets turned off, the light, everything. And I can't see. Me and her mom, our eyes are not that good. And I'm like, can I turn a light on? She's like, yes.
Maybe you have to turn the garage to a greenhouse so he can water all day.
Yeah. I don't think he's ever going to be able to stop working. This is going to pass in Thailand. This is going to pass throughout the world. And I think the younger generation are the ones that are going to be really stir crazy in a couple more weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. They're already tightening up the rules in Thailand because of these kids. They can't, a lot of provinces have cut the sales of alcohol, not just because of kids, but
adult.
They go out and they drink and they get together. I just saw on the news today they had a cockfighting. They're not supposed to, it's not illegal, but they're not supposed to gather like that. They're just like, they're doing it anyway. Illegal gambling. It's going to be like underground entertainment, We saw a place on TV get busted, and was that in Pattaya?
No, Got
Samui. It was a restaurant bar owned by a couple Thai people and some Phalangs, right?
Yeah. 3 people.
And it was full of foreigners inside there. And they got busted. I'm sure they got a pretty big fine. Was it 100,000 baht fine for that?
And jail time too.
Is it both? Or either
It
one?
could be one of both. 1 year jail time.
No having fun.
That's jambalaya your house.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe go fishing. You wanna go fishing with me? You can help me find worms.
No.
I thought Thai women like to do that.
Do what?
Like dig holes and find wood, like find food and.
No.
Go try. Chui. Oh. Con ma.
No, not me. It doesn't mean it's not me doing that thing.
Is that all that's happening? Anything new? Paige has a difficult time with the word news. So I'm always trying to confuse her. Is there anything new on the news today? She gets those two confused whether, because she used to say, are those news shoes? Is that a news watch? No, it doesn't say the news, but it just tells the time. What the hell are you talking about? It ain't like they don't make fun of me all damn day. You smell that bread?
No.
I'm almost out of butter.
No more butter. You can use a Vegemite.
Vegemite. I'm gonna make a shit sandwich. Oh, I'll have to edit that out.
Can wear Speedo and cook.
So Speedo and making Vegemite sandwiches. Hey, I'll make the bread. You want to try it again?
No.
Okay. I don't have enough butter. Apparently you need like a whole lot of butter and just a tiny, tiny bit of Vegemite. And it makes it like perfect. So. You don't want to try it? You want to eat some grass?
Yeah, it's better. I'm gonna have my Tia team try it. They will kill you.
Then they're going to kick me out of the damn house. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. There's nobody working at YouTube that can help me. I've sent them maybe, I over exaggerate a lot. I'll admit. I probably sent them about 25 messages because my videos are showing, if I make a 25-minute video, it's showing it to be like 50 minutes. The last like 5 or 6 videos have been double the time. So when people see that, oh, I'm not watching an hour-long video, they're not going to watch it. But another thing that is like the viewer retention or something like that. Usually people watch about 50% of my videos because a lot of them just click on and click off. But now it's showing like 20%. She's not listening to me because I've been complaining about this for like 3 days now. Anyway, I don't know what to do, so. It's not my format. It's the same one I've been using. I've actually tried to upload one video 5 different times with different formats on my editing program, but it's not that. It's something with YouTube, and I've tried to search to see if people were having similar problems, and I can't find anything except something way back in 2017. But it's something to do with YouTube, and hopefully they can put the number, because if you click on the video, it shows 25 minutes, not 50 minutes, but on the initial. Anyway, whatever. I'm full. I don't want no more grass.
Okay. Meow, 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 meow. Oh.
This is like the lunch club. Not the breakfast club, but the lunch club. Whiskey. Are you drinking whiskey? Whiskey cup coke? Oh,
Disinfection.
very good.
Good.
They said alcohol kills the disease, so. This guy, he comes on every day. But you guys can watch this on Facebook too if you have a translator. What are you doing? Take a picture? I have more over there. What are you gonna do? They're 70 years old. They come here drinking for lunch, not wearing a helmet, but have a face mask. What are you gonna do? It's time. They're happy. What do you want them to do? Live to be 100? You can't tell them anything. You want some bread? กิน ข้าวจีไหม She already had lunch. I said, you want some bread? Hey, where is my bread? Where? On the oh. Cutting board. I'm so happy I got my electric knife. Well, I didn't realize there was a lock in there. I must have realized it or I wouldn't have been able to use it. Which one do you want? It's like cutting fish.
I like big one.
I don't know. My cord's too short.
Okay.
Slice it this way or this way?
Whatever you like.
Which piece do you want? That one?
This one.
In. It's not good? It tastes just like sandwich bread, huh? But better. One good thing about what's going on right now is it's quiet. It's usually never quiet here, never. Of course, as soon as I turn the camera on, 4 cars show up. It's just me along with the camera. Yeah, go ahead and pass. I'm very bored though. I did pressure wash the porch today, but I think I let that wax sit on there too long. I'll have to do it again. Team Florida. We had a subscriber a subscriber's friend, right?
Right?
She lives here in Tapanong, right? Or Nakhon Phanom, somewhere here. JJ from Florida. You sent your girlfriend or your friend here. She took some selfies with us. I didn't get any with her, but anyway. We haven't had any subscribers pop in, which is, you know, unusual, right? But it's because nobody can come here. And I can't see anybody else. It's gonna be okay. It's 4:49 somewhere. We got 10 more minutes. See, by the time I get out of the chair, walk to the kitchen, get the glass, get the ice, that ought to be 10 minutes, huh? I see Mafia's got the bread packaged up and ready to go. Sang song. Well, she made my favorite dish again. Yamu ya Wunsen. And I've been, in here they call it a clear noodle, but I've been told by at least 1,000 people, maybe not that many, that it was a glass noodle. So clear noodle, glass noodle, Wunsen. Anyway, it's one of my favorite. Very good. Here's Paige. Feel better now? I didn't exercise today. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm going to end the video. We're going to enjoy our dinner. I thank you very much for watching today. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And please hit like. Oh, wait. I have Kanom Pang. Yeah. I got to give him my bread. Hang on. Where's the bread? Anyway, guys, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Okay. Pumpui. กินกับกาแฟอร่อยครับ Okay. Anyway, he used to he's a teacher here in Tapanong. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.